presiding over the annual meeting of the Andhra Chamber of Commerce, the governor said, Para, it gives me an immense pleasure to be here to preside over the annual meeting of the Andhra Chamber of Commerce today and am indeed thankful to your association for giving me this opportunity. During the last 3 years or so, ever since I became the governor of this state, I had visited more than once the coastal districts as well as the other parts of the state. This has given me a certain amount of first hand knowledge of the problems facing the people, and I can assure you I have been seriously studying them and also in my own way try to discuss with the authorities concerned the ways of tackling them. The importance of Chamber of Commerce such as yours need hardly be stressed. They have definite role to play in the present circumstances and are in a sense necessary institutions to safeguard the interest of the business and trading classes. With the increasing change of population from agriculture to industry, it is essential to regulate and divert the surplus population along such channels where they can be most useful and beneficial. This is equally true in the case of material resources as in the case of excess population. It is in this particular regard chambers of commerce can assist by positive and constructive suggestions in the establishment of industries that can meet the national requirements. They can also help the government in its drawing up and implementing the many schemes and programs under the various plans. Para, we are today on the verge of the launching of fifth plan, and this opportunity can well be utilized to assess the progress of the fourth 5 year plans where we have succeeded and where we have not. It is to be admitted that in spite of many problems, we have made good progress. Let me quite to fifth plan itself, which broadly sums up our progress. Among the features of industrial development during the past decade, which may be noted, are those made in basic capital and producer goods industries, especially machinery and engineering industries. There has been considerable increase in the population of essential industrial materials like cement and coal. The country is now producing steadily increasing quantities of machine tools and machinery for use in agriculture and for cotton textiles, sugar and vegetable oil industries.